I am freaking tired, man. Like, do you know when you have them mornings and you wake up and you're like, I'm having one of them mornings today. But the show must go on. And I need to get out of bed. Jacob's going to go get some morning coffees. Joke's on him, because I'm going to show you what outside looks like. It is a very gloomy morning in Bali today, and unfortunately for me and Jacob, it's the morning that we have to do a good hour drive. But it's fine, we've got rain marks, we'll just drive slowly, I'm sure it'll be okay. Ironically, we've actually booked to go camping for the next 2 days, which is not the best weather for it, but the people that we've got booked to go camping with promise us that the tent is 100% weatherproof, so we shall see about that. Either way, I'm still excited. Camping in the rain, you don't really expect it in Bali, do you? But I am going to get up now, because you will have noticed that when I was doing my introduction video, I had this little device with me. This is my measuring tape. It is my check-in morning. I'm going to check in now, and then I will have my morning coffee and chat with you guys about my current fitness goals. So in terms of how I do my measurements, I'm just going to kind of show you guys, because I know a lot of people can get confused, but this, basically you want to be doing it from the smallest part of your waist, and then I pick landmarks for the other parts of my body. So like I use this beauty spot here on my leg for both legs, so that I know that I'm always measuring in the same spot. Biggest part of your armpit, and then I go in line with my nipples for my chest, and then I do the biggest part of my hips for my hips, and then for my glutes I do the biggest part of my glutes. So very, very simple, and I'm going to do that now. And it's literally as simple as that. So that is how I do my measurements. That's how I would advise everyone to do my measurements. That is how I would advise everyone to do their measurements. Jesus Christ, I should really put some effort in before I start. Like, is that dandruff? That's actually dandruff in my hair. Oh guys, I am sorry. Presentation is not happening here. But yeah, so basically where I'm at the moment is I'm trying to do a little bit of a fat loss phase, because I'm going into a building phase. I'm going to build my glutes, I'm going to build my delts. It's going to be strong girl, buff girl winter. However, I will not be in England, but I'm still going to be on the winter bulk vibes. In terms of kind of like what has happened this week has not really been ideal. So we came to Ubud on Monday. We're so used to having a kitchen in Canggu, and because of coming to Ubud, the food here, it's just not as Western as Canggu. It's lovely, don't get me wrong, but it is very traditional Balinese. There is some Western food places, but they don't quite get it yet. It's still very local dishes. Wow, I cannot talk. Local dishes, which is amazing. Like, I've tried some beautiful food, but a lot of the time you think that you're going to get something and then you don't quite get it. So like, I went to a restaurant the other day and I was looking at that Instagram and I was like, perfect, I'm gonna get this chicken teriyaki bowl, because it's like chicken breast, teriyaki sauce, rice and vegetables. And it came and it was just rice and fried chicken. And I was like, that's not what's on the menu. And I literally had to go to them and be like, look, I'm really, really sorry. This is a picture of what it is and this is what's come. Like, I'm not eating this. And they were really accommodating, which is obviously great. But if somewhere doesn't have an Instagram, you've just kind of got to hope for the best. So I've been able to stick to my calories, to my knowledge, but obviously because I don't have complete control over my food, which is literally fine, it's not the end of the world. It just means that this week I haven't made as much progress as I would have liked to, considering I only really want to do this cut for another 2 to 3 weeks. I am obviously holding a little bit of water from eating different kinds of food and eating out more often, but that just comes as part of it. Like, it's just life. It's not gonna stop me from trying to achieve my goals still. I'm not gonna throw the towel in just because it's a little bit harder. Challenges come, it's a short-term sacrifice. I will get there in the end. It's remaining positive. The rain looks like it's calming down a little bit now, which is good, because I'm going to get dressed and Jacob's still not back, so I imagine he's literally hiding for shelter somewhere, which I would be definitely doing the same. But yeah, when he gets back, we are going to head to the gym, and I'm going to take you through my leg day workout. It's leg day, woohoo! Oh my god, why am I breaking out in so all the time? I need to stop. I'm full of energy today. I don't know if you noticed. I am very, very, very energized. I think it's because, like, I'm still tired, so I think my body's kind of being like, here's some adrenaline, do with that what you will, and I am now choosing to sing. But yeah, let's wait for Jacob to get back, let me get dressed, and I will catch up with you guys on the flip side. Outfit of the day is this Gymshark sports bra, Alpha Lee, little booty shorts, and I am feeling my leg day outfit today. Are you wet?
Not bad.
Not bad. Coffee for me.
Coffee for you.
Oh, yummy. Hi, puppy. So for this leg day, I was training quads and glutes. I started off with Smith machine squats. I tried to keep these at a 3 to 1 eccentric, so that's 3 seconds on the way down and then a pause at the top. I then progressed into leg press. This is a move that I do find really, really tricky, but this machine was super smooth, so I really, really enjoyed it. And then I did glute drive, which is such a burner. I feel this so much more in my glutes than I do hip thrusts, and it is my ultimate favourite exercise at the moment. To finish off, I then did some abductor, and I finally finished with some frog pumps. These look really weird, but I promise they are the biggest burner for glutes going, and you definitely should try them if you haven't already. Oh, that is it, leg day over. I'm just waiting for Jacob to finish in the toilet. He's having a wee, and then we're going to go to a place called Macro Kitchen for lunch, which I've been begging to go to all week, and I'm really excited because we're finally going. It's literally around the corner, but Jacob's been having this obsession with these chicken and rice dishes from this warung that we've been going to, and considering today is our last day in ubud, he has finally let me go to the place that I want to go to. Really, really, really good session. The gym is absolutely amazing, however it can be a little bit weird sometimes. I'm pretty sure that I caught someone filming me trying to work out, which was a bit strange. Didn't confront him because I felt a bit awkward, but it happened the other day as well. I will put that clip up here, but it's annoying because the gym's really, 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 really good, but obviously a bit weird. Are you 10 out of 10 sweater?
I'm ultimate sweater. I've got a few dry patches.
Ultimate sweater.
This is my driest I've been since I've been. My shorts are usually wet. So. Yeah,
your shorts are usually wet as well. 10 out of 10 workout, ultimate sweaty, time for Macro Kitchen. Me wondering if Jacob will ever pay me attention when we sit next to fish. Oh, she's thick. Good shit.
And they have all the macros on the menu. Macro Queen.
Macro Queen strikes again. So, do you remember early on when I said that Jacob has a fascination with chicken and rice? Well, would you like to tell them where we are?
We're at the chicken and rice.
We are at the chicken and rice place. I tried to escape. I couldn't. We're about to have some lunch, and I will show you guys Jacob's favourite dish. So this is the dish that Jacob is absolutely obsessed with. I cannot remember the name of it for the life of me, but it's basically soy sauce with carrots, sesame seeds and some rice. And yeah, it's really, really yummy. Are you happy? We have arrived after the most horrendous drive. What are your first thoughts?
Well, it was freezing and it was pissing it down all the way up. But
It
then
was.
we hit the clouds, stopped raining, and it was still cold. It's still quite cold here. It's not.
Yeah, it's colder than the rest of Bali.
That's why we've got hoodies on.
Yeah, it's quite cold, but it genuinely doesn't even feel like we're in Bali. Like, it feels like we're in the Alps or something. It's so strange, completely different, and just really, 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 really not what I was expecting, but in a good way.
We're around the same height as the clouds here. The clouds are on our level.
Yeah, they are. Like, we're literally looking like we're in the clouds. I love it. Time for the tour. Do you want to lead it or shall I? Okie dokie. So as you walk up, here is a little private infinity pool which looks onto the lake, and it is actually hot, tried and tested, jumped around everywhere. And then as you come into the tent, which clearly I'm having an issue with opening. There we are. This is the tent. Really, really, really spacious. I'll just hide our stuff because that is ruining the vibe. Yeah, really, really cute. Towels are for us, little condiments, some earplugs because obviously nature can be noisy. And then if we look here, this is a little trap door which you can go down and it leads you to the kitchen, but I'm not going to go down that way right now because I have you guys in my hand and I don't want to die. So I'm going to go down this little path here. So there's some steps here that we can go down, and obviously it is quite noisy outside. There is lots and lots and lots of nature things, but here we are in the kitchen, and if you walk in, it is just absolutely lush. We have these glass doors that look out onto things. Obviously if we come along here, this is the bathroom. Hello. And there is this freestanding shower, and again, just look at that, like, wow, I am having a serious pinch me moment right now. The price to stay in this absolutely gorgeous place works out at £230 for 2 nights. Honestly, you would not get this in the UK for less than like £300-400 a night. It's absolutely crazy. You do have to book in advance. It is a little bit more expensive to stay on a weekend, so we stayed through the week. Coming up, but like I said, it is absolutely gorgeous, and I am feeling very, 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 very lucky. Pinch me, I am in heaven. As you'll see, I'm a little bit wet because we've been in the hot springs, but we're gonna have dinner now. We're very, very fortunate that we have a restaurant on site because I am super, super hungry and I need some Indonesian food fast. For dinner, we have opted for Nasi Goreng, which is a traditional Indonesian dish, and we've also got some chicken with black pepper and an egg on top. Yeah, love that for us. Are you excited? Hungry?
I'm hungry, yeah. Chicken and rice again.
Chicken and rice again. Ooh.
How is it?
Spicy. I don't know if you're gonna like it. Good morning, Mount Batur. Honestly, how beautiful is that? And then look at the mountain opposite us as well. That mountain is actually higher than that mountain, but everyone chooses to do the sunrise on that one because the sun rises over there, as you can see through the trees. Unfortunately, it was raining all day yesterday, so we actually didn't think to go up the mountain because we thought it would just be raining, but because it was raining so much yesterday, it's actually really, really, really clear this morning. So that's a little bit sad, but we're coming back next year, so we'll have plenty of time to do it. Obviously it is the next day. I didn't film anything after dinner. I'm so bad at ending these vlogs, but we're going to head up and have breakfast now, and I will show you what we get included in the stay because it is actually a really, really, really good breakfast and it is super tasty. For breakfast, I have opted for poached eggs on toast with a chicken sausage, and then I've got orange juice, Jacob's got watermelon juice, we have a lovely fresh fruit bowl, and Jacob has already started eating, but he's got a omelette and pretty much the same as me other than an omelette. Good food? 10 out of 10. And if you just look at the view, just unbelievable. I'm going to take this moment to end the vlog now. The sun is going in my eyes, but I don't want any flies to get onto my breakfast, so I'm just going to wrap it up. Thank you as always for watching. If you've made it to the end, don't forget to like and subscribe and turn post notifications on, because it does really help my motivation to bring content to the channel. Thank you. Mwah.